Welcome, Wargamers, to another CMBG video. You are here with your channel host, Chris.
And Rob.
And we are playing another battle report for you guys today. We are playing to the death, 350 points. And I am bringing Radagast and 2 eagles. And you are playing
Mordor.
Mordor,
With a whole bunch of stuff.
which we will show you in a second. So why don't we actually just jump straight into showing you the board now. Alright, so as I mentioned, I am bringing Radagast along with 2 eagles. Now Radagast has been mounted on a horse there for 10 extra points, along with Sebastian there, clinging onto his arm. And then we just have 2 standard eagles, and that's my 350 points.
So here we have 6 orc warg riders, 2 with bow. All 6 of them have been upgraded to have spears. Next to them we have an orc shaman, and in the centre there we have a black Numenorian marshal who's been upgraded to have a shield, and he'll be my general in this battle. Then we got a bare bones ring wraith, and finally 12 Morannon orcs. What you see is what you get, and that is the forces of Mordor.
Okay, so we are ready to roll for deployment. So let's see what the good forces get. Oh, get a good 6, and evil gets
a 1.
That's a 1. So, good will deploy, so we'll evil, and we'll come back when we're ready to roll for party. And so we're back after deployment. As you can see here, Radagast deployed in the dead center with an eagle on each wing. Way. Alright, over here, the ring wraith along with some warg riders have deployed, and ring wraith in the center there. However, Rob has been careful enough to deploy them so that a potential hurl from an eagle would be less successful. Over here, however, a bunch of Morannon orcs with the shaman there in the center have deployed up in this kind of
Eagle of Death
formation. Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
So that is basically the board, and we can go into party round 1. So evil gets, hey, it's a 3, and good gets
5.
There's a 5 there. So will evil be calling any heroics?
No, thank you.
Very good. And we will come back once something is happening. And so we are back mid-movement. Because Radagast has decided just to pop up 5 there, moving towards the warg riders and the ring wraith. And he has decided to cast a channeled panic steed on that dude. And so you remember Radagast also has the staff of power, so he gets a free point of will every turn. So I'll just be spending that single point of will, and I'll be, because I'll only be needing a 2+ to successfully cast this. Now remember, if I successfully cast this, every single model within the orc there, the warg rider there, every single model within 3 inches of him will also be automatically dismounted. So those 4 in total. So dice of fate, so to speak.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the 2+ that I need to successfully cast this. Way is a 3. So all those 4 will be taking Fallen Rider tests. Now we will be, just for ease sake, should we just say whatever? If some of them get a wound, so roll a 1. It'll just be the closest model, just for the sake, so you roll them all. So, let's see what you did.
Yes.
That's 1. However, 2 of them, so 1 can do actions further this turn, however 2 of them cannot. However, the guy in the front, he will take a strength 3 hit, so 5 will kill him. Hey! There we go. And so those 3 right there, that guy, there and there are also dismounted, and we shall come back after movement. And so we are back mid-movement. As you can see, Radagast decided to just pop back another 5 inches to get our charging range from these warg riders over there. However, the ring wraith here has popped up a full 6 inches?
3 inches.
3 inches only. And he is about to do a little bit of magic. Because he is about to cast
Sat will onto Radagast.
Makes sense.
Looking for 3, I'm using 2 from my store.
Very good.
So let's see if I get it.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, get on a 4. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. Now, Radagast will try to resist that.
Okay.
And he will try to resist it with 2 dice.
Okay.
2 dice. So 2 dice needing a 4. Should be doable. Should be doable. Let's see if I can get a 4. Wait, I get a 5 and a 4. Easy peasy. And so, Ringwraith and Radagast has both spent 2 points as well, and we will come back after movement. Just kidding, we're back because the Shaman is, of course, about to cast.
Channel Fury.
There we go. What does he need, and how many dice are you rolling?
Forgotten. It's a 3, right?
I think it's a 3.
I think it's a 3.
You're spending 2?
Yeah.
And you, you're channeling it, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. So let's see what you get. Hey, a 4. You get on the 4 there. So naturally, the Shaman has successfully casted Channel Fury. Okie dokes, we are back after movement. Not a lot has happened since we were last on here. However, all the orcs over here have naturally just moved up along with the Shaman. There will be no combat, nor any shooting, of course, this time around. So we will go straight into a priority roll round 2. That's a 3 from evil and good gets. Dice off the table, we do it again. Oh, and it goes to evil. However, I might be calling it a heroic move. We'll come back once I've decided. So I decided not to call it a heroic move. So the priority naturally stays with Rob, and he's about to do some magic with his Ringwraith.
Yes. I'm going to be using 1 dice to try and transfix this eagle over here.
Right on.
Looking for a 3.
Looking for a 3. Now I can't resist this because naturally it's not a hero, so no points of will for the eagle. Way! Cast on the 4. So the eagle has now been transfixed. And so we are back mid-movement. 2 of the Warp Riders here have charged what they could see, which was the eagle here. So you have 1 and 2 Warp Riders there. And of course the rest of the orcs have just moved up. And now it is good movement now. And Radagast has decided to cast Terrifying Aura on himself. He's just spending his 3 point of will to do this. Because he just needs a 2+ to successfully cast this. So a 2+, and Radagast will have Terror. So let's see if I can get the 2 I need. Way again on the 3 there. So I will do my movement and we'll come back in a second. And so we are back after movement. After Radagast successfully cast Terror on himself, he charged over onto this Warp Rider there. Effectively splitting up the combats, and the other eagle flew around and charged the other orc. So now we have 2 combats over here, and the rest are unengaged. So this is the board. After movement, there will be no shooting. Nope.
No.
Nope. So it is combat time. Will you be calling anything, sir?
No.
No. Okie dokes. And nor will I. So we can go straight into the combat. So where would you like to start?
I'll start with the... I'm going to split these combats up.
Yep.
If I can. So I'm going to have Radagast and the transfixed eagle on the 1. And we'll do that one first.
Very good. So Radagast... Oh, careful. Radagast does have 3 attacks base. So 1, 2, 3. However, I did buy him Sebastian. So that's another one. Let's put it like that. And then we have the eagle, transfixed though, so only 1 attack.
He's got 3 attacks base. Radagast.
No.
1 and 1 for charging.
Well, you're a cavalry model, so I don't get a charging bonus.
This is true.
So just 1 from Radagast and Sebastian, and then the eagle being halved 1.
That looks correct.
I'm glad you think so.
I would get a charging bonus, right?
No, because I cannot charge you with a cavalry model.
This is right. I think we're helping each other.
There we go. Do you want to set the bar, or should I do it as I have the higher flight?
No, I want to do it.
Okay.
And get a 6, of course. No, I'll get 1.
So I automatically take it. Now, while I did win it with a higher fight, the transfixed eagle does not get to make any strikes, so he can fuck her off. But we do have Radagast with Sebastian. Now, Sebastian is only a strength 1. So naturally he's going to need 6s. 6s on the orc, and well, also 6s on the mount.
Okay.
So
6s then.
So 6s then. So starting with Sebastian, just needing a 6.
Nope.
Nope. That was a 1. If you. And Radagast, he is strength 4, so that would be 4s on the mount or 5s on the orc.
No, they all got shields. It's 4s all around as well. They're both defense 4.
Oh, they're both defense 4?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, brilliant, okay. In that case, just going straight for the orc, needing, 4s then. Nope, fluffed it. So there we go. That's the first combat done.
Okay.
Now we can go into the second one.
Yeah. But I do get 2 dice this time. Because I was not countercharged by a cavalry.
Yes, you do. I do have a high fight though.
Yeah.
So do you want to set the bar?
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be fainting.
Yeah, okay, go on. Wait, get a 6. So I do need a 6 here, and I can't mic this because they're not heroes. So, drop dice don't count. 6s.
I'm curious.
Huh?
I'm curious.
Fudge, it was a 6.
Was it really?
It was a 6. Alright.
Well, knowing you, you'll get one anyway.
Probably won't. Okay,
Nice.
4 and a 1. So you do take it, and my eagle backs away.
Okay.
Like so. And I shall get that dice there.
Okay, so I'm looking for 6s to win this eagle.
Okie dokes.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep. Hey, there's one.
I'll take it.
I suggest you do. So we'll mark off the eagle with wings up, as it were. Mark that off. One move done.
Excellent.
And that completes combat. So we can go into the next turn priority, which will be round 3. So let's see what the eagle gets. Wait, so it automatically goes to me. Will you be calling any heroics? With your Black Numidorian Marshal.
Yeah, it's about the only thing I've might with. So, no, I'm going to save that thing.
Alright.
Be careful.
And so, we will come back once stuff is happening. And so we are back, well, actually, technically before movement, because nothing has moved so far. Radagast is about to do some magic. Now, as you can see, he wants to do something to the Ring Wraith. He cannot see him, though. However, Radagast has a special rule called Master of Birds, which means he has line of sight of everything on the battlefield. And the Ring Wraith is indeed within 12 inches of Radagast. Now, Radagast would like to cast Immobilize on the Ring Wraith to prevent him from doing any sorts of nasty magic. And now he cast this on a 3+. So I'll be spending my 3-1 from my Staff of Power, and also 1 from my store. So let's see if I can get a 3+ here. Fluffed it!
2 points of max?
My last 2 points of mine. No, I don't think so. Okay, that changes things. I did not see this coming. Okay, we'll come back in a second.
That's horrible.
Oh. Okay, we are back here. Technically, after movement, I think everything has moved, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Except we have a little bit of magic left with that ring right there. We just snuck in because he is about to cast.
Transfix.
There you go.
On the eagle over there.
Boom! In combat with the 2 Warp Riders there. Now you need a
3.
3+. You need a dice.
Yeah, you need a dice to start with.
There you go.
6-sided.
6-sided dice. Just one of them to cast, and needing a 3+. Wait, just gets off there on the 3. So that eagle has now been transfixed. I'm going to put a teeny tiny dice on the base just to mark it off. And well, gosh, that's it. So we might as well go straight into it, right?
Yeah.
Because there will be no shooting this time around.
No, talking about that though.
Yeah.
Can you remember? Because in my head I didn't do it. Do you remember if I did a throwing spear when I charged there or not?
Yeah, no, you didn't. Go on, do that.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Needing a 6 then.
No.
Well, that solves that.
Yeah.
Right, so combat then. Brilliant. Now, the way this worked was my eagle charged this orc over here. However, Rob countercharged the eagle in a sneaky way because the shaman there moved within 6 inches of the Warp Rider, meaning with his fury, the Warp Rider automatically passed. Very clever indeed. Now the eagle is transfixed, so instead of having my 2 base, I will only have 1. I do have a higher fight though, and Rob, you will be having 2 and 1, 2 for with the charging bonus, and 1 for the Warp Rider that was charged.
Exactly.
Do you want to try and set the bar there?
Okay. I'm fainting right down. Which would be the charging one.
Charging one. Yeah, well, it won't matter right now.
No.
So 1 and a 3. Highest 3 there. So Eagle can actually win this. Not make strikes, but at least win it if I just get a 3 plus. Let's see if I can get the 3. Way! I take it on a 3.
Very good.
Good stuff. And that resolves combat. Easy peasy. So we can go into priority round 4.
I think it's 3. I don't know. Something. Yeah, it's a 6.
Way! So it goes to Rob. Yeah, I'll probably call a heroic move, wouldn't I?
I'll counter at this point.
Very good. So, your priority.
Oh, I guess we'll do it now, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, it will go to Rob, and 4, 5, 6, it'll go to me. Hey, it goes to me. So we will mark those off. We'll do some movement, and we'll come back with some magic. All right. I've decided that I'm gonna do immobilize with Radagast on the ring wraith there, needing a 3+. Now I will not spend 2 points of will this time around. I'll only be spending the one from my my 3 point of will with my staff of power, needing a 3+. So come on, let's not fluff this again. 3+. Come on.
Oh, that's painful.
We'll be back in a second. And so we are back at the end of movement. Rob has just moved everything up. There's a whole bunch of combats happening over here, which we'll go over once we get to them. However, as the last thing in movement, the ring wraith here is about to do some magic. And what are you doing, Rob?
I'm going to be transfixing this eagle over here, get to the 2. There's a lot of reasons behind this. I feel like this fight over here, with my 4 dice against his 2, I've got better odds of winning the combat. The other option, of course, was to transfix Radagast, just because I've got him trapped at the moment, and that's going to be a lot of attacks going in. But Christian has 3 will in his store, and I can only afford to throw 1 dice at this, so I don't like those odds. So that is my thinking behind that. Let me know if you would do something else. But that's what I'm doing. So, looking for a 3 here.
No.
That is that.
So that is that. And so there will be no shooting, so we can go straight into combat. It was your priority, right?
Yep.
So where would you like to start?
We'll start with Radagast.
Start with Radagast. He's trapped. I have 1 for Radagast, and I have 1 for Sebastian. So do you want to set the bar?
Yep. Oh, actually, I've only got 2 dice for this, haven't I?
Yeah, you do.
Just realised I figured
So
out.
1 orc on walk there, and the other walk on the back.
Yep.
So
fainting, of course.
yeah. So let's see what you get. So 2 and a 5. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, no.
All right. So I do need a 5 or higher to win this. That's a 5 there.
And a 6.
And a 6 even as well. It's brilliant. Now Radagast, he is strength 4, so he will be needing 5 to kill an orc.
Okay.
So let's start with him. 5s. Prioritizing the guy in the front.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So courage test for the
shaman. Yeah, I got a fury save here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, he
No,
makes
not
it.
quite. So
Oh, it's a 5+.
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Courage test then on the warlock.
Yeah. Hey, loves it.
Yeah, he does.
Loves it. Okay, and then we have good old Sebastian. He is only a strength 1, and they are defense 4.
Then you need 6s. No, you don't need. What did I say? Yeah, 4. You need 6s.
Yeah, 6s. Which meant I actually also needed 4s with Radagast, regardless. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so 6s with Sebastian here. Nope. And there we go. That resolves that combat.
Okey-dokey.
We'll find a dismount in a second.
Right.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Next, we'll do the 4 orcs on the. What's it called? Eagle. That's the
with
one.
wings down.
Yeah, wing down. I
Yep.
will be piercing, striking, and fainting in this.
Okay. So, do you want to set the bar?
Sure. I get a 6.
You get the 6, so which means I do need a 6 here.
Yeah.
However, I will win it on 6 as I have a higher fight value, so let's see if I can get the 6 I need. Nope. So my eagle backs away.
Lovely. Okay, so I guess we'll see what I go up by.
Yep.
I'll go up by 1, which means I'm strength 5 now.
So strength 5. And the eagle, if I remember correctly, is only defense 7. 8.
Okay, so I need sixes.
Sixes then.
I need sixes all around, so it didn't change a damn thing.
Okay.
And I'll just take the liberty of taking one of these for the fainter.
Yep. So re-rolling ones on the black. Need sixes. Wait, that's one.
Well, that's two.
That's 2 wounds.
That's pretty good.
That's very good. So 2 wounds on the eagle, wings down. We'll mark that off. 1, 2. I might as well mark off the point will you spend with your ring rate as well, just so we don't forget.
Absolutely.
There we go. And 1 combat left there.
Yeah.
2 orcs against 1 eagle.
Yep.
So let's see what you get.
I get
a 5. Let's see if I can get the 5 I need to win this. Nope, fluffed it. So the eagle backs away.
Right, looking okay. Standard orcs are only strength 3, sadly, so he will need 60s by 4s, so I'll roll that one first. That's nothing. And then the Morannon looking for 6s.
Nope, nothing. And that resolves combat. So, pretty good round. Yeah, for you. 2 guns off that eagle. Pretty good. So we can go into a next turn priority.
Yep.
So let's see what eagle gets.
It's a 6.
6.
So
6. I need a 6. And I don't get it. So, it is eagle priority. Oh, eagle priority. It is evil priority. I have 1 point of might left with Radagast. Not... Yeah, I might call it... Ooh. We'll come back once to decide what I'm going to do. Right, so here's a tough one. I decided to call a heroic move with Radagast in order to do some magic in a second, hoping to get that off. However, Rob has decided to counter with his last point of might, so we are both mightless. It is a roll off then. So Rob, would you do the honors? And it goes to me.
Damn it.
I just have to decide if I am going to... yeah, okay. I'll do some magic. I'll spend 1 point of free will and hit 1 from the store to renew a point of 1 wound on the eagle with the wings down. This one. We're needing a 3 to do it. And a good thing I spent 1 from the store. So there we go. The eagle gets a point of wound back, and I'll do my movement, and we'll come back in a second. And so this is the board after movement. The eagle over here on the left with the wings down has been trapped. Radagast is trapped, and the eagle with wings up has been charged by, or counter-charged should I say, by 2 orcs after he charged a single orc. The ring wraith has moved up and is about to do some magic. Now, with his last point of will before he evaporates, what will he be doing?
He's going to be casting Transfix on the eagle wings down.
Very good. 3+.
Yep.
Hey, goes off. The eagle becomes transfixed, like so. And we'll just mark off that point of will. There we go. And so we can go straight into combats. It is your priority, Rob.
Yep.
So where would you like to start?
I guess we'll start with the eagle wings down.
There you go. Over here. So I certainly only have 1 attack.
Yep. Just working out what I've got. 2, 1 for a warg. That's got a rider, right?
No, that is the one. That's just a warg.
Okay, so we've got 2 wargs. Yeah, okay. I'll be piercing striking with the 1.
Wait, sorry, no. No, sorry, this is the one that's just a warg. This one.
Is that an old dice?
Yeah, I think that's an old dice, so we'll just remove it. So you do have 2 with that one.
And that's the one you charged.
Yes.
So I only get 1.
You only get 1, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, and it's base ball, yeah.
So you get 5. Now, do you want to see if you can get the 6?
Yeah, why not? It's kind of exciting.
Do you want to see if you can get the 6?
Oh, I get the 6. Yeah, sure. I get a 5.
5, okay. So a 5 or a 6, and I'll take it, as I still have a higher fight, don't I? Fight 4?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So let's see if I can get a 5 or a 6 here. Wait! Get on that 5.
That's annoying. So we'll just move back. Like
Yep.
So.
And so we can go into the next combat, Rob.
Okay. We'll do Radagast next.
Radagast, okay. Now, I get 1 from Radagast. He is mounted, and he did charge, so he gets an extra one, and I have Sebastian, meaning I have my third attack. And Rob, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total.
Yeah. I got. I'm gonna feint and I'm gonna bash. See if I can dismount you.
Okay.
I have to look that rule up in a second, but we'll come to that if I win.
Very good. So, do you want to see if you can get the 6?
Okay. Oh, I got a 5.
You get a 5. A lot of 1s.
Yeah.
So, I still have a high 5 though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, whoop, drag dice go down. There we go. So, a 5 or a 6, and I'll take it. That's a bosh!
That's bad news.
And, well, that blows. So, Raddy is indeed in trouble. So, Rob, do your worst on my leader.
Yeah, I will be. Let's just look at that bash roll quickly because I'll do it correctly.
Yeah. Well, you can start with the other ones while I'll look it up, perhaps.
Yeah,
Or do you want to see if you can bash him first? Well, if you can knock him prone, of course.
Oh, it's trapped regardless, isn't it?
Yes, he is true.
Mind you, it would get rid of the horse first, and then we'll have to focus on that.
Because the horse would run away.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. So we'll come back in a second. Right, so we just double checked to make sure that we were playing this right, and indeed, we will be Rob will be bashing. So let's roll the d6 to see who gets the highest. Where we have the same strength, so whoa, your automatically goes up to 10, so to speak, and which means if I get a 6, it automatically passes. It automatically passes.
Yes.
So Radagast is on his bum.
Yeah, so you need a fallen rider test.
I do.
He's not expert, is he?
Expert rider.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say so. I don't think so. Yeah, no, he's not.
Okay, so let's see if you hurt yourself.
Hopefully not. Nope. But he lands on his feet. But I have this man over there. We'll do that in a second.
Okay, so that -1, so means I've got 5 attacks left. Black
And
dice
you...
for the fainter.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So rolling these twice.
Yeah. Oh, you...
Yeah.
Oh, you bashed... Yeah, you can only bash once, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No point hitting him again.
No, exactly. So, there you go.
This is cruel. Okay, so here we go then.
So you are strength 4?
What's your defense?
5, so you're needing 5s.
Okay, yeah, I need to take one of these out then because the shaman is only strength 3, so you need 6s. We'll do them afterwards.
Okay, so 5's here.
That's 1. And then I'll roll these again.
Yep. That's 2.
2. And then 2 for the shaman.
Yep.
Looking for 6s this time then.
Yep.
What's that? What defense did you say it was?
5.
5. Oh, so I need 5s anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, it doesn't matter.
And
that's 3.
That's 3. Ooh, not bad.
So, now, he does have 3 points of fate. So, let's see if I can get the 4s I need here. 3 4s would be nice. I get 1, so I do take 2 wounds though.
Ouch.
Ouchie, ouchie. So, Radagast is fateless, and he has taken 1, 2 wounds. Very good combat there, Rob. And now that we have freed up some space, we can also just replace Radagast with his...
Doppelganger.
There you go. And we have 1 combat left of the round.
Yes.
Now, I do have 2 attacks with this eagle.
Correct. I'm fainting with the front 2.
Yep, so let's see what you get.
I got a 6.
Oh wow, you've been rolling really good today.
Oh, it's not bad.
And I can't beat it.
Okay,
So my eagle backs away.
I think that we do that.
So, 3 attacks.
Yeah, rerolling 1s on the black.
Yep. Needing...
6s.
There you go. Strength 4.
Yeah.
Defense 8.
6s.
Very good. Nothing.
Nothing.
There you go. That completes combat of the round. This eagle is no longer transfixed.
Nope.
There we go. And we can go into priority, whatever round we're up at. So let's see what evil gets. Gets a 3. And it goes to evil once again. Now I am mightless, so I can't even counter. So we will come back once Radagast will be doing some magic. Probably not, because you'll charge him. So this is the board. Over here we have a trapped eagle. The warg behind there tried to charge the eagle, however failed the courage test. But no problem for the rest of the orcs because of fury, of course, so they automatically passed the courage test and charged the eagle there. Radagast has been swamped along with the Black Minorum, who also successfully passed his courage test. And the eagle over here has also been trapped by numerous orcs. The Ringwraith has decided to stand in the back this time around, not casting any magic, because that would naturally make him vanish. So this is the board, and we can go straight into combat. Now it was Rob's movement, or priority as it were. So Rob, where would you like to start?
Is it wrong to start with Radagast?
No, that's fine, we can do that.
I'll do that then.
So we have even fight value this time around. Now Radagast, he will have one attack, and then he has the bastion along with him. So he technically carries 2 dice. Now Rob has
10
all
dice.
those. So Rob, do you want to see if you can get a 6?
Okay. Just
Fainting where you can, and
Yeah, obviously not with the martial.
no,
I need that
because then
fight value.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's just actually one model. I'm dropping 6s. Here we go then.
Oh, I see a 6. I see numerous 6s. No problem whatsoever. So 2 dice it. I do need a 6 on one of those these two. Just pushing these black ones away, just so they don't get confused or mixed up as it were. So 6 is here, and it's a roll off. Bollocks. So yes. Should we start with the fainters?
Okay.
So you have
Oops. Just one.
just one. Okay, so starting with that guy.
So these are his 2 attacks, yeah?
Yeah, because he is naturally trapping Radagast. 6s. Nope, that's nothing.
That's him out of the way.
Done.
Then I get to roll these twice. I should check the strength of the...
Black Minorum Marshal.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's probably 4.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it's
I think so. So he will be needing 5s.
Okay.
And he has 2 attacks, yes?
Yeah.
So 4 dice from him, needing 5s. And do one of them, and Radagast is successfully killed. So 4 dice, that's
5.
there we go. So 1 5, and Radagast is off the table. Way, I see 6s and 5s. Or 6 and 5. So Radagast bites the dust. Whee! And that's 3 victory points for Rob.
Cool.
So, next combat.
Next we'll do this Eagle Wings Up.
Yep, Eagle Wings Up. The Eagle Wings Up has 2 wounds left, luckily, and has 2 attacks base, and also carries a higher fight value, which means if I just get a 6 on any of these 2 dice, I will automatically take the combat. However, I think Rob should roll first.
Okay.
So let's see what you get.
The red ones are fainting.
Okay.
I get
And you do get a 6. Pretty good. So just a 6 here would be very nice. Thank you very much. Of course not. So I am once again trapped.
Yeah. 6s for me here.
6s.
Yeah, 6s.
Okay, and it was black ones fainting?
Red ones.
Red ones fainting this time around. Okay.
Oops.
6s. Nothing.
Nope, but I do get to roll this again.
That's 1.
1
And a fainting. Oi, and
Just 1.
just 1 wound, which is not bad at all.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
So Wings Up is now down to 1 wound. And Rob will naturally back away as he has to. And the last combat of the round, the Eagle Wings down. Now, same things applies as the previous combat, naturally. So let's see if I can get the 6 that I need to win this combat. I bosh it!
Oh, no.
Absolutely terrible. It's impeccable rolling this time around.
Well, everyone who can do special strikes is doing so.
Yep, naturally.
I got enough dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Got 5, yeah?
Yes.
So let's see what you get. And you naturally take it. Now, should we start with the piercing strike?
Yeah. See what he goes up by.
Yep. Start by
By
2,
2.
which is not bad. So he's strength 6, so he needs 5s on the eagle.
No, still 6s.
Strength 4, isn't he?
Strength 4 goes up by 2.
6s.
Oh,
His
yeah, you
defense
are right.
8.
Yeah.
So it's 5s.
Absolutely.
And he gets 2 of these. So 2 5s will kill the eagle.
Goodness me.
Oh, no. Okay.
Right.
You have 2 fainters.
2 fainters?
No, 1 fainter.
1 fainter.
1 fainter.
And 3 spears.
Yep.
Gotcha. Now these are looking for 6s.
6s, yes. 2 6s and the eagle's dead. That's 1. Rolling again. No, it's close. So the eagle wings down takes a wound. Now, unfortunately, Radagast is dead and can therefore not renew any wounds on these 2 eagles. So it's looking very, very grim for Radagast's alliance. So this is the board. Just 1 more wound on any of the 2 eagles, and I am basically at 50%.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
So, priority. That's a 6 for Rob. You've been having very, very good rolls in this game.
It's because I'm not using my own dice. Hey, reroll that.
You think so? Is that cooked?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's definite.
Okay, I'm switching dice, that's it. We will come back after movement. So we are back at the end of movement. The eagles have been swamped naturally. However, the ring wraith is casting 1 last spell and will then be evaporating. Now, what is he casting?
He's going to cast Transfix.
Transfix.
Eagle's wings up.
Eagle wings up, needing a 3+. Oh no!
Oh,
That's a shame.
that's a bit of a letdown. Never mind.
Okay.
That is a kill.
um,
Bring your tally to 2.
Mr. Sass. Alright, so we can go into combat. Now, where would you like to start?
We'll start over here, I think.
Wings down. Very good. Now, I do have a higher fight. So, while Rob, he will actually be piercing, striking, and fainting where he can.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I can get the 6 I need to actually win this combat. Notice I have switched my dice so I can get a 6! That's a 4. Higher than the 1s I've been rolling so far. That's a lot. 6s. Just 1, not 2, okay. I was supposed to say. Now you just need to cast a single wound, needing 6s. Now,
See if the axe can get it.
yeah, so let's see, your piercing strike goes up by a lovely 2 there.
So 5, right?
So your strength 6 now, defense 8, so that will be 5s, and you get 2 of those, so a single 5, and the eagle is gone. Nope. Okay.
Everybody else.
Fainters, you have 1, 2.
2, okay.
2 fainters.
Go with those then. 6s here.
6s, yeah. Oh, there's 1 reroll.
Yes. Nope.
Nope. Okay. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes. Rerolling those, of course.
Okay, gotcha.
Because we're trapped. So you're just rolling all 8. So a single 6 here will take out the eagle.
There.
Oh, there it is. There
And
it
there,
is.
and there.
Oh, and you actually have 3 there.
So much better when you roll more dice.
Yeah. It feels better.
It does.
Oh, there you go. Which means this eagle, if I can wiggle them out without damaging anything. There we go. Has also been carried off the table. Now, I'm not quite at 25%.
No.
Not quite. That was only 66% dead. So, we are back at the last combat of the round here. Now, if I can get a 6, I will win it. But I'm broken though.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get a 6. Come on, let's get a 6. I want to win something. That's a 4 and a 3. That's terrible.
I don't have enough dice, but we'll just see if I get a 6.
Oh, you'll probably get a 6 one.
But yeah.
Yeah, you can. I was like, but you still would have taken it on that fight.
That's true. So we'll start with the Black Numenorian.
Yep. So he will have 4 strikes this time around, needing his strength 4.
Yep.
So 4 and 8 is 6s.
Yep.
So 6s, yeah. Single 6.
Nope.
Nope. Okie dokes. He would have fainted, wouldn't he? He would have, because I have the higher fight value.
That's true.
No, and he's miteless, so he can't mite it up there.
Right, what's next? Do the Charging Warg, I guess?
Yeah, okay, so you get 4 there. Oh, drop dice don't count. So 4's needing 6s. Nope. Okay. So all the fainters.
Right.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
So 4 fainters, so that's 8 dice.
One of them's a regular orc, so we need 6s by 4s.
Okay.
That's on the black one.
Which is green?
Yeah, green, sorry. Nothing there.
Nope, that's a 2.
Hey, this isn't very good.
So 1 more. Rolling those again
those
because
again,
he's
gotcha.
trapped.
2 faints.
Yeah, 2 fainters. Yep, so 6s on the red and 6s by 4s. Nope.
That's bad. So now all the spears.
Yep.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
6. So 6 dice needing 6s. And you're of course rolling these twice. So a single 6. Way! There it is. And the last eagle has been annihilated. Oof. The wings have been cut off. And there we go. So that was the game. So Epic Game Chick, thanks for the game.
Thank you.
And we'll come back in the post-battle breakdown. And so welcome to the post-battle breakdown. So Rob, how did it go?
Quite well for me.
Yeah. You definitely took that game. We didn't even count VPs because it's very obvious, of course, that Rob won. Anything you would have done differently, or how do you feel your game went?
I was happy with the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I was always nervous because even though I was tightly gripped, if he won any combats and build, which he would, the damage would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
It'd be so much orcs dying, and if he would win priority, then I'm also prone, and it's just going to get really messy. So that was always on the back of my mind. At the same time, I had them nice and tight, so you couldn't pick off models one at a time
Exactly.
or get round to my generals at the back and everything, so I was trying to be careful in that respect. And in this particular game, it works. It could have gone horrible, but it worked.
It definitely worked out very, very well. I wasn't able to do the tactics that I actually wanted to do. Naturally, keeping on the edge of the battlefield, so to speak, and just waiting around, so to speak, until I could get my charge in, so I could basically control which combats that I wanted my eagles to be in. However, that's not particularly fun to watch in the battle report, nor actually play as for very long. So I couldn't really stick to that tactic for very long. Well, I did have some unfortunate rolls once in a while. I think I rolled a lot at once.
Yeah, you rolled like me.
Yeah.
I rolled like you.
No.
For a change.
For a change.
But your dice are always good to me. I'm never going to bring in my dice again.
It's a gift and a curse. So that's basically there. So man of the match.
Well, it's a toss-up between the ring wraith because he got a lot of transfixes off.
Between the ring wraith.
The ring wraith and Radagast.
Yeah.
Because the first spell he did, which was that channeling panic steed, was very, very clever. Killed an orc, dismounted
3.
Four was it?
No, I think I killed 1 and then dismounted another 3.
Yeah, but potentially dismounting 3 if he didn't die. 4.
4, yeah.
So, either way, it was good.
It was good, yeah. And I mean, off the bat, I was very chuffed with that. I think that was a good start to the game. You know, the rest of the game didn't really go my way, but it was a very, very good move, I think.
Absolutely.
And it worked exactly how I had hoped. But that was basically, sad it is to say, the only good thing that I did this entire game, I think.
Yeah, it's been pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. But that was very good. I also exchanged a point of might to just renew 1 wound on the eagle. In the end, it didn't really matter, but it could have mattered.
Good over.
I think so. I still think that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But the ring wraith did well as well.
Yeah, he did what he wanted to do. It's the first time I've ever used a what do you call them, like vanilla ring wraith, naked ring wraith, whatever. And having only 7 will, even though it sounds like a lot, it's not a lot.
Because technically only 6.
Yeah, because it's actually only 6. Exactly. And being an evil player, you're used to having at least 12. You know, a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
That you can just waste will at, just to make sure you get your spells off. So I had to be very picky choosy with my spells.
Yeah.
And that was a little difficult. But he did his job. Even though he evaporated at the end. It was
But at that point, it didn't matter.
No.
It didn't matter if he stuck around on the board or not, so you might as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that's it. Right? So, as always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Support your Hobbit,
And happy strategy battle gaming.